Welcome back to my channel. It is day 11 of corn harvest. If you're new here, I'm Tara. I am a farmer in Northern California. I do grain crops with my dad, and I planted my very first vineyard in April of 2018. I am currently doing a series for corn harvest. I am making a video every single day at the moment. It's crazy. You guys have been asking me so many questions. It's really cool to see how people farm differently across the country, across the world. I got a lot of questions. I'm working on answering as many as I can, but at the end of corn harvest, I will be doing a Q&A with my dad. Hopefully he doesn't let me down or let us down. So yeah, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. It means so much to me. And let's do corn harvest. People want to see your face. Oh my God, look how dirty your dash is.
Don't be white, just leave it alone.
Oh my gosh, Dad. That doesn't gross you out?
No, it grosses me out that you smeared that.
Mine's not even that bad. See, now I'm going to videotape everything, so you have to be nice to me. Okay, so what does this even go to? Oh, you're giving him two options?
Well, there's three there. He wants them for a jukebox. Okay, get that off my dad.
No, it's good. It's not even... Just pulled up to the harvester, going to check the oil. Always check the oil before you start the harvester. Oh, itchy dust. Looks good. Another beautiful day. Someone made a comment about how different it is in the Midwest, that you guys will harvest corn with a way higher moisture. And I actually think this is a good topic because I don't know how people farm in the Midwest either. I only know how we do it. We do not store or dry our own corn. Once we harvest it, it goes in a truck and it goes to the grain elevators and we're done with it. So anything over 15.5, we get charged to dry. So that's what I think makes the difference, is people who have their own grain bins get corn that's wet and dry it themselves. So that's a big difference. I think people think I'm like complaining about corn that's a little wet. It's not necessarily that I'm complaining, it's just we get charged. So for us, the ideal moisture is 15.5. We just all farm differently, which is cool because I'm learning how other people farm as well. My dad's opening up some new fields. Just finished cutting all these short rows. You can see they're like at an angle. And this is the headland, and he's opening up the back of the field, and then I'll be able to go back there and follow him. Okay. Just got these new pair of Red Wing boots. They're women's boots. My mom said they make my feet look smaller, which I take as a compliment because I wear a size 10 in women. But look at this, my first day wearing them, and I got a drip of diesel on them. It's like I know they're gonna get dirty and scuffed up, but on day one, I love them though. I had to have them stretched out a little bit right here because they were a little tight on my like knuckles. But they're good now. Yay, Red Wing. What's your guys' favorite brand of boot? Anyone want to guess what my dad is doing? If your guess is talking, you're right. I know this probably means nothing to you guys, but when there's tarps that they can roll over the top of the truck. So if it's raining or bad weather, that once we fill the truck, they can put the tarps over and they roll them up to one side. Well, they always park the trucks so the tarp's on the opposite side, so I don't have to fill over the tarp because I can't see. Well, not this guy. The girl. No, I know it was a guy. I never parked it. So now my piles of corn are not going to be perfect because I can't see over the tarp. So you can see this tarp here. So I can't really see over it. The pile is going to be pretty big by the time I can see it. Normally I've got a really clear view. So it's not the end of the world. It's just an inconvenience. You can see the tarp a little better there. So normally they'd roll it out like that if they had to cover it. Look guys, a puppy. Do you think Rain wants another sibling? Can hear me. Puppy. We are harvesting a field. We actually have it's broken up into a couple fields, but the whole ranch is 30 acres. And these fields are so wet. It's not the corn, it's the ground. The ground is really wet. So my dad and I have this like little section where he can dump, but there's like a pretty big wet spot that he can drive through empty-ish, but I have to turn around before everyone. So we'll see what I can get today because I have to be like really aware of that wet spot. The fear in the past has been if he hit a wet spot, his auger would come down and hit me. So sometimes if we're too worried, we'll even stop for him to unload because we don't want to take any chances of breaking anything. My new Carhartt hat is coming tomorrow. I'm excited about this one. I should try to wash it. I think I tried one time and it didn't really help. Or maybe I tried another hat and it just like bleached it. The sweat stain. Sounds like we're gonna harvest our yield contest plot on Monday or Tuesday. And that's gonna be really close to the end. I don't think we've got much more to go after we've got this little piece that'll take us today and tomorrow. And then after that, it's just the yield plot. That's going into the truck. this might be one of my new favorite angles. Have to let me know. I like this one. You can see the cab. You can see the harvester when I was next to it. Wide angle. I know a lot of people liked when I had the camera behind me facing forward too. The corn in this field didn't get as damaged by the wind, so that's good. Everything's standing up pretty good out here. This one's worse than the last one. I think I'm just gonna have to leave them low, and my dad might have to top them off with the harvester. It's gonna be overflowing by the time I can see the pile. Got a little bit of a longer haul to the truck over here. So he's already waiting on me. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Oh my god. Oh, went over a wet spot. Heart just raced so fast just now. Could see it. It's crazy. Those wet spots, the ground just moves. Whew. Got a truck with no tarp. You can see now how I can see that metal across the top. That just makes it so much easier because I'll see the little pile of corn and that'll be full. I think for the most...
You can stay right there. I'll cut one more pass and go back on that end, and then you can turn around and do the same thing.
Okay. Okay. I'll be able to pull over so you can get by me without me putting my auger down.
Stay right there. I'm going to cut another pass down here, and then you can turn around on the bottom of the field.
Okay. One of these... Oh, I probably didn't save enough videos because I was going to say I should have saved all the interruptions. And I could have made a video out of it. I know my current videos aren't going to be great for everybody. This is kind of like YouTube training wheels for me. That was the purpose of this series. Get to know you guys. Let you get to know me a little bit. I know it's Terra and tractors. I said that in one episode, and that's really what this series is. Terra and tractors. We've been very fortunate. Nothing is broke down. We had one little incident. My dad wouldn't let me record it, which it was just like a sensor went bad. But I'm working on getting him open up to the camera. working on it, and I'm learning. I'm learning to record and edit and, you know, follow through with the goal of a video every day during corn harvest. I said this in my last video, but this is not how it will be forever. You know, in the future, I'm going to be showing other things in farming, repairing stuff, life stuff. So I mean, YouTube is reality TV, kind of, right? The thing is I don't really know how much I'm going to be able to teach you. You might be able to learn with me. I don't know how much I have to teach, though. But hopefully, as I learn, you'll learn with me. So I got a lot to learn, that's for sure. You know, I planted the vineyard in April of 2018, and people ask me vineyard questions, and I'm like, I don't know, but I'll get there. I will get there. Hey, and if you're an OG subscriber, you're going to see the whole transformation. Hey guys, guess what my dad's doing? Talking. It's okay, I still love you, Dad. We just finished harvesting this field, obviously. There's a huge wet spot there in the middle of the field. And then my dad is opening a new field right now, and he told me to stay back here because he wants to see how the wet spot is back there. And he just, on the radio, said it's bad and to stay back here.
As I can make it. If you go over towards Bledsoe's, you can go down.
Okay, so you opened up a piece next to Bledsoe?
Yes, I did. And the crossing at the bottom of next to Bledsoe's at the bottom is real big. You can actually drive in that backfield we harvested and turn around.
Okay, so just go down that side and turn around, and I'll meet you at the bottom headland somewhere. It's a Halloween day miracle, guys. Got my dad on camera. He didn't die. Now I just need him to talk. Because it's like, I put the camera in there and he was like, come on. But it's okay. Just one little step at a time. You know, when I first started, he was like upset that I would even pull the phone out at all and record. So he's warming up. He's warming up step by step. Just started in the last field on this ranch. It's pretty small though, this ranch, only about 30 acres or so. These aren't wet spots because it rained or anything like that. This is pretty much wet spots that never dry. Because we're on an island and there are just spots that the water just comes up to the top, and that's how it always is. Some people dig ditches, some people put in subsurface drainage, but not for corn. I don't think anyone would put subsurface drainage in for corn here. It's not worth it. Well, I ran out of snacks. Is anyone surprised? I need my almonds and fruit. Guess I need to look online and see if I can order them somewhere. Or maybe like those personal sized bags of popcorn. I need something small that I can just pick at and not feel guilty about. Well, that's a wrap on day 11. We're getting really close to being finished. We've only got 2 little fields left. I'm not actually sure we're gonna harvest tomorrow. Our yield contest plot we're doing on Monday. So we might do that on Monday and the other one. And today's Thursday. So there's a chance we might not harvest all weekend. We'll see. But the weather's nice, and yeah, we're almost finished. Anyways, thank you for hanging out, and remember to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or in a few days. All right, see ya.